This is still Friday the 7th, 2015. We are already about 20 past 10, 20 past 15 around. Well, it's clear already everything. Clear, maybe some people are not clear, and this brings really disasters and damages and pain. I'm sorry. That's putting certain elemental plechticham plechvachia plus smotlas is schlecht gelechteknian plebesmatsinim gelechterhetias one tasas slash of dachmat in gelekir dachlach besmotlas fasot las shevat moskiasi gletecha smatasha shot lotsu atnik gelijk ten rot matachel besmat met chef shuvuatik hatechla kinfios mot let chef et selek reat secha met sebesmotsan baktira and get let terach mach is sople besbalmas leshek kherich initsen beksuba alek der rechen oder smot was afshot seli stinker. And your runners, we still have the problem all around, you know. I am sorry. I am really feeling terrible. And I am so sorry for the reason of what this still are producing to us. Forgive me, please. I'm sorry. But let's say that won't pay me not a second of what they had to suffer for Berelect, and won't pay me not a coin. And Sodom and Gomorrah, Kirchner's, Evangelics, Policia Federal Argentina, First Farmacia Ejército Argentina are gonna, like, with the rest all being in the middle, and I'm not gonna receive a thing. For no reimbursement, no damages, no nothing. And we're premeditating to saying that, all right, for the damages to the president of Argentina and presidents and the whole of the government and armed forces and to evangelics, make the deduction, but besides the whole that he, they're to saying he, she, my person, robbed us. Which is exactly what they never had and then they never done, saying that they belongs because of being the hell witches, abominable freaks, priests and crap that they are. And forensics on like natural, lamus masinam on with a pardon of you that you already have a list and understand how this is. Oh, tell me, and when did he do that? For me and for friends. Oh, and did he just came for you and cropped you? Oh, really? And he smoked and he were in a riot like a wag? And when did he rob you? And how rob you? What were? Oh, because of you're the police. Oh, yes, and you're the government and your expertise, everything is okay, so tell me. All right, well, he needs medication and he's totally dement, and he's a person which needs a very internation for the condition of temperature, and surely he himself is gonna say because of has a crack. Alright, but let's say and for you to have an idea, the crack, they says that the other expertise, and the crack will be like a very fragmental conscience state in the mindest ever to go out, like a travel in the very intestinal sodomagas of them, of forensics pretended to be. To go through and having some like a shiny moment in the very the twilight Sodoma rectum zone for the being aware about the noises inside of the intestines of the degenerate prostitutes of them to saying, oh, heard me or knew something. Forgive me for the vulgar and the pejorative of it, which is exactly the picture. Remember what I just said about the joke. The idea for forensics of El Chai and creation and life is they have a very inseminated by this expertise of Sodom and Gomorrah inside and rectum, having an intestinal gas spread it all over and making a new complete constellation over it inside Planet Soloma with Christina Gishner ringing like crops of in rectum, I don't know. Right? Forgive me this, I am sick of them. And it's exactly what they are. That is the idea for they to conceptualizing what it means to be. Respect orders and what to be the reality of the life and who to be for them and not for to be understood, which it means to be the creator. That is what they are. Sickness. And they are going to pay for what they do, they done and keeps on making. And also for that, because of a complete abomination with the burden of the few. Alright, reflech matlachivisim. And I'm sorry, Adonai, for this, and I know you kept me clear, and this is not like I say you to be, and I would and I cannot. I love you, Adonai. Alright, Lechpat matlecha visechti shmot suat sevek beinkan, and tchelech nachedi viseshavek kimasim. What I just sent you kept on saying that I wrote down the photos and what I sent to you and to Israel, your honors, and to Mr. President, and to put in jail Amias and others, saying that they robbed to this that generates with me. And you already have them secret bite that they said, oh, for the secret intelligence moment, pretending to make him believe we will be. Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, Yahoo, Pausa, which are the most of the degenerates all inside Yahoo. Argentino Nasur Yahoo is an invasive applic animozimarak. That is full of the sick, abominable freaks and making disasters and degenerations all over with TUAH'M, and others, and I'm sorry, but it's exactly that. And of course, the whole sickness, cureness, and officialism. Yahoo is an emporium of degenerates in Argentino Nasur. And Facebook, trying to drag the whole that they need to, oh, we do this for F word and kill. I mean, that they never done, which I do, we do, the ones that really does. Brujas y brujos degenerados. Brujas, Sodom and Gomorrah, and Kirchner's. And the evangelics are the same. Alright, forgive her, please. I'm sorry, victims. I am not really fine. I cannot be like this, but we understand what we do. Okay, the brief thing that you wanted, your honors. What should I do? Just bint lasik matzechat blisa. Nek heilit say violet say Las motlachenem. Beblasivach motlachim asecht lachat zvoa matzeshat blesim blessing infinim. Betlavas motlachat chaligim see the position is not the best. And whenever you are not in conditions, best is having at least position. Said like I can't leave my time by so a disaster, but well, okay. Gelech mople vechalt lech nichelet lechit jes motle veseshlak ter chavachli bobles motanam. Irelach ter chalishech matzinad. Slevisimat kinshach lech matzerat motskim. Das lesem lech lachim. So what you need to know about forensics and about the unit for the medicine at the klechlich matzeres motsanasem is the klesim. As times you klech me voor me glachim in series matzerat. Bedlis motlasim benka. Kalech ni Get gemopleggen met zich missoffelen smatsin. Smatsanin. Exercising, making the right execution. Implies is Chediam Sman. Get genachable smatlesin mitsana. Gelechtiva. Taking kapleg massachacha, recover plus of four matsachalgim smatlesin matlech admisim. Get a forrat, have a plasma plasachal charismat lasishach lacham by masem then. Gedle spachtlachen met plesesim, beble sochtlaki, slechte bosmat, zeg, Relatief met lebespechtlachim met samen places, samen plasim. Gedle sechlach matzel. Whenever you go to the klechmi sechmatzel sechlasim at clinics. At the expression much of times there is some plechvichomot levesechish vasam, betlesim. Naturally, whenever you are not in plechvis mochalchim, you have a plefesam flari. The flex helps to letting go the atlasian expression. Is not always at the klechmasia, touching for what it is the right techniques for execution. Much of times delivers into plechmachachenim, whenever you are performing or singing, you need the expression. The expression delivers into what you give, what you feel, how you express it, how you deliver the message, the reality of what you want to give. So you need free plechmachachenim. So example. But it doesn't in places the reality that you will nobody sings every day. In my case, you see my genetics. Further that, the condition of my person, further tiredness and what is fatigue, naturally implies as another factor, which is exactly the everyday damages. And you have the complete evidences with Monty. But suddenly is something like everybody doubts. How can possibly nobody sings every day and keeping the same as the whole of the range and singing Betleti holekhet hoshleyatzeh Elech ma'id Bethlehem of Lech and keeping still the voice, and a very symptomatic, like a residual fatigue, tensions for the permanent neurosis, as in state of in algiate glisati with a smooth kind of a symptomatic necrotinodrosis called whenever there is too much permanent exercising and the resenting of what is the neuromotor, and not only the neuromotor, but also what is exactly a very character of emblechtichmatzachim. There exists at the right state, sometimes secretion and blechmatzachim inflammatory states for the same condition of blechmatzachim, is a defense anatomical natural state, implies also which it means the breath ways over blechmatzachim. Too much exercising over blechmatzachim, reducing the blechmatzachim and permanently blechmatzachim makes a biologically being and membranes comes in a little bit widen. And that is for the reason of defense. Understand? So suddenly it's possible that, and the pseudomon, a natural hormone that I secreting, that you already know, which is nothing like a blechvich motzatachli matzachsim and I gave me the property. I am capable to resisting bagels. Alright, further that, for a way the same implies in the reality of every day. But let's say so how do I possibly sing every day? Use on my genetics. But and you see I am not forging and you understand this. So suppressing the voice at the level that you hear me so at that level I have a little bit higher the level of speaking, all plesichmatzi oratory. Now it is for the class of a suppression, besides the whole of the stress and the temperatures and the symptomatic fatigue, because of temperatures and everything else, and the nourish reduced for the same condition of the struggle and the temperatures permanently, what they does to our people, because of they says within Lalo, and it's our law, that I am off of the nourish and the replacement for what is dietary, for it to be just fine. And further this, the same character and condition for the we wear every day and you may cannot really and match. Oh my God. Nobody does. People needs to rest. You hear a singer day and another singing, and I bless to see Bella and every day like that. And once the placebo, 3 months, 4 months, who's next? There is a care which is in place, but using my genetics and well, Elieh loves me and loves us, and I'm sorry for this anyway. HTTPS www.odxdmcbitmcbmtd F444349TMTDX middle ICRON middle the extremest ever realities and the perfections ever we never know. But even though the clear fact of humanity has the side of biology. Middle cis middle ORM CICX 444.90 system triple F9. I'm sorry. And I know you are making the right job and trying to give the best you have. I'm sorry, Hassan. You're an admin. Bless you so much.